Got my music on a stream, living out a modern dream. Got my movies, got my shows. Heaven only really knows how many services I pay at the start of every day. Software news and razor blades in these digital parades. Got a box of wine and cheese delivered right to me with ease. Every month another charge, on my life it looms so large. Got that subscription fatigue, oh, playing in a different league, oh, of consumer locked in dread, messing with my weary head. Can't remember all the passwords flying around my brain like blackbirds. This subscription fatigue is deep. Promises I cannot keep. To my wallet, to my soul, I am losing all control. Wanna watch that one new show, but it's on a service, oh, that I don't have. And so I get another payment, another debt to the content in the cloud, shouting out my name out loud. Free trial is a wicked game, whispering its sweet, sweet name. Then I forget to cancel it, throwing a financial fit. It's a drip, drip, drip of cash, heading for a certain crash. I've got the subscription fatigue, oh, playing in a different league, oh, of consumer locked in dread, messing with my weary head. Can't remember all the passwords flying around my brain like blackbirds. This subscription fatigue is deep. Promises I cannot keep. To my wallet, to my soul, I am losing all control. What happened to just buying things, the simple quiet joy it brings to own a record, on a film, living in a simpler world, not renting all our lives from these digital beehives. And the queen bee's taking all of our honey, standing tall. So I started cutting cords, listening to my own accords. Canceled 3 and then 1 more, settle in a hidden war. Felt a lightness in my chest, putting my own mind to test. To live with less, to live with free, finding other ways to be entertained and well informed by the new life I have formed. You came over with a book, with a knowing gentle look, losing that subscription fatigue, oh, playing in a different league, oh, of a mind for free of dread, getting back my weary head. Only have one password now, and that's to my own heart. And how this new freedom is so deep. Promises that I can keep. To my wallet, to my soul, I am taking back control. Fatigue, taking lead. Taking back control.
You don't wear it on your sleeve. This cool trick of make-believe that the labels make the man part of some exclusive clan. Your coat has no big logo on it, not a single flashy sonnet to the money that you've got in this tangled modern plot. But I see the perfect cut, and my heart knows what is what. The quality, the gentle grace of this time and of this place. You've got that quiet luxury love sent down from the stars above. It's not loud, it's not for show. It's in the way you let me know that you care in subtle ways. On these complicated days, that quiet luxury I feel is the only thing that's real. It's a whisper, not a shout, of what love is all about. You don't post about our dates, opening up the pearly gates for the world to see inside. This love we don't have to hide, but we choose to keep it safe from the noise and from the strafe of the judging online eyes and their critical replies. You just bring me coffee in bed, remembering what I have said weeks ago, a passing thought. In your loving web I'm caught. Oh, you've got that quiet luxury love sent down from the stars above. It's not loud, it's not for show. It's in the way you let me know that you care in subtle ways. On these complicated days, that quiet luxury I feel is the only thing that's real. It's a whisper, not a shout, of what love is all about. In a world that screams for more, knocking on each open door for attention, for a brand all across this weary land. The most most radical of things is the quiet peace it brings to invest in what will last from the future to the past. I was having a bad day in a blue and mournful way, and you didn't make a fuss, no one else but the two of us knew the way my spirit broke with a single word I spoke. You just sat with me right there in my favorite comfy chair, and you held my hand so tight through the long and lonely night. That was luxury to me, simple, and it set me free. You've got that quiet luxury love sent down from the stars above. It's not loud, it's not for show, it's in the way you let me know that you care in subtle ways on these complicated days. That quiet luxury I feel is the only thing that's real. It's a whisper, not a shout, of what love is all about. Luxury, not for show.
You showed up to our first date, didn't make me sit and wait. That's a green flag, clear and true, that I really liked in you. You didn't talk about your ex, or send me any crazy text, so no red flags were in sight on that lovely magic night. But you told me you believe, and I couldn't quite perceive why that cilantro tastes like soap. And I held on to a rope of hope that you were not insane. You've got these little beige flags flying. It's not loving, it's not dying, it's not good, it's not that bad. It's just the weirdest fun I've had, learning all your little quirks, the way your funny brain just works. These little beige flags that I see make me fall more easily for the person that you are, my strange and wonderful, bizarre new star. You put ketchup on your eggs, and you stand on just one leg when you're brushing your own teeth. It's beyond my own belief. You clap your hands when planes take off, and you have a little cough right before you tell a joke, the funniest one that you have spoke. These are not the warning signs that I've read between the lines of the dating books and blogs, just a catalog of odds and ends. You've got these little beige flags flying. It's not loving, it's not dying, it's not good, it's not that bad. It's just the weirdest fun I've had, learning all your little quirks, the way your funny brain just works. These little beige flags that I see make me fall more easily for the person that you are, my strange and wonderful, bizarre new star. Everyone is searching for the green lights to open doors, and avoiding all the red, filling up their hearts with dread. But the magic's in the gray or the beige, I have to say. The specific odd details are what make the love prevail. I told you that I sing out loud to a sad and lonely cloud of a song that's in my head every night before my bed. You just looked at me and smiled like a knowing happy child, and you said, I knew it, dear. That's why I'm so glad you're here. You've got your own list, I can see, of the beige flags you found in me, and you love them, this is true. So I guess I love yours too. We've got these little beige flags flying. It's not loving, it's not dying, it's not good, it's not that bad. It's just the weirdest fun we've had, learning all our little quirks, the way your funny brains just work. These little beige flags that we see make us fall more easily for the people that we are, our strange and wonderful, bizarre new stars. Beige flags, not so bad. Funny brain just works,
Dad is calling, phone is buzzing bright. Invites to crowded parties under neon light. But I just canceled all my plans, sent a fake excuse. Tonight my only company is junk food and recluse. Got a mismatched sweatsuit, messy bun up in my hair. The best version of myself is the one who doesn't care. I'm in that goblin mode groove, and I ain't feeling shame. Just me and my weird habits, whisper my own name. No filter conversation, no pressure to perform. Just vibing in my cozy, self-created storm. The world can keep on spinning, I'll be right here on the floor in my goblin mode groove, and I couldn't ask for more. Binge watching crazy theories about the ancient alien race, with cookie crumbs and blankets all over the place. Scrolling through my phone but not replying to a soul. Losing all my self-control is my ultimate goal. They're posting perfect pictures, oh they look so pristine. I'm laughing at a meme, the ugliest I've seen. I'm in that goblin mode groove, and I ain't feeling shame. Just me and my weird habits, whisper my own name. No filter conversation, no pressure to perform. Just vibing in my cozy, self-created storm. The world can keep on spinning, I'll be right here on the floor in my goblin mode groove, and I couldn't ask for more. Antisocial butterfly, broke out of the cocoon, hiding from the sunlight, howling at the moon. My social battery's at zero, so I'm unplugged from the source. Let my freak flag fly and let nature take its course. No small talk, no fake smiles, no how have you been. Just me, my snacks, and all my favorite sins. It ain't lazy, it's a power, a primal raw retreat, rejecting the world standard to my own damn beat. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel cute and wanna leave, but tonight I'm worshiping this glorious reprieve from all the expectations and the need to be on. I'll just be a goblin till the break of dawn. I'm in that goblin mode groove, and I ain't feeling shame. Just me and my weird habits, whisper my own name. No filter conversation, no pressure to perform. Just vibing in my cozy, self-created storm. The world can keep on spinning, I'll be right here on the floor in my goblin mode groove, and I couldn't ask for more. Don't call, don't text, I'm grooving. I am. Lying here in bed with you, under skies of pale screen blue, side by side we're worlds apart, with a hole inside my heart. I should reach and touch your face in this dark and silent space, but my thumb just wants to scroll, taking its ungodly toll on my hope and on my peace. May this torment never cease. That's the way it feels tonight, bathed in terrifying light. We're in a doom-scrolling duet, the saddest melody we've met, falling down these rabbit holes, paying with our precious souls. We don't talk, we don't embrace, just the glow upon your face from another world on fire, feeding our most dark desire to know the worst and still want more, knocking on despair's own door. I hear you sigh, a heavy sound as another bad news is found. I wanna ask you what you read, but the words are in my head already, 'cause I saw it too. Nothing that is good or new, just the same old tired dread, filling up our sleepy bed with a static and a hum, till our spirits become numb. This is intimacy now, with a sad and silent vow. We're in a doom-scrolling duet, the saddest melody we've met, falling down these rabbit holes, paying with our precious souls. We don't talk, we don't embrace, just the glow upon your face from another world on fire, feeding our most dark desire to know the worst and still want more, knocking on despair's own door. Is this how we connect today? Keeping all the
quiet safety zone. I felt your finger on my hand in this dark and troubled land. You didn't speak, you didn't look, just the gentle breath you took. And you put your phone away at the closing of the day. And I mirrored what you'd done. My own lonely race was run. And the silence that was left was not empty or bereft. It was full of me and you, underneath the sky of not so blue. But we'll quit the Doomscrolling Duet, the saddest melody we've met. Climbing out these rabbit holes, taking back our precious souls. Now we talk and we embrace, see the real look on your face. Let the other world catch fire, you are my one true desire. We won't know the worst no more, 'cause we're locking our own door. Duet, we just met, precious souls. Yeah. Summer I was 17, grass was impossibly green, lying on my beat up car underneath a ceiling of stars. You were humming some new song. Where did all that magic go? Felt like life would never end with you, my lover, you my friend. That night is locked inside my head, every word that we both said. A glowing orb of golden light that gets me through the darkest night. Is a core memory, became a vital part of me, the foundation of my soul, what has made me truly whole. When I'm lost and can't see straight, I just open up the gate to that core memory. I find peace of mind for my own mind. It's the pillar holding up my own spirit's loving cup. Remember winter cold and stark, walking through the empty park. You told me that you had to leave, couldn't give me make-believe. The way the snowflakes hit your face in that sad and lonely place, the silence as you walked away, I relive it to this day. It's a sphere of icy blue, but it's a core memory too, 'cause the pain taught me to feel how to break and how to heal. It's a core memory, became a vital part of me, the foundation of my soul, what has made me truly whole. When I'm lost and can't see straight, I just open up the gate to that core memory. I find peace of mind for my own mind. It's the pillar holding up my own spirit's loving cup. Just a collection of these few moments of pure love and pure pain and pure surprise, reflected in our older eyes. They define the path we take for our own damn spirit's sake, the building blocks of who we are, no matter how we travel far. I saw a kid the other day in that same park, I have to say. He was crying all alone to a sad and mournful tone. And I sat with him a while, didn't force a single smile. I just held the space for him on a spontaneous loving whim. And I knew in that one act I was making a new pact with myself, a brand new sphere, conquering my oldest fear. It's a core memory, became a vital part of me, the foundation of my soul, what has made me truly whole. When I'm lost and can't see straight, I just open up the gate to that core memory. I find peace of mind for my own mind. It's the pillar holding up my own spirit. I asked you for one simple thing. Could you make the new bed spring? You just sighed and rolled your eyes with a look of pure surprise. You tried for like a minute flat, then you said I'm bad at that. You just do it better, boo. And my tired soul felt blue, cause I know the game you play at the closing of the day. Acting helpless, acting weak, so you don't have to hear me speak the same request 100 times for your lazy little crimes. It's that weaponized incompetence, babe, making absolutely no damn sense, babe. You pretend you cannot do the simple things I ask of you, so the burden falls on me for the whole world to see that I'm the one who's got it all. Just before I trip and fall, this weaponized incompetence, oh, is a sad and poor defense. I say, honey, load the dish. You just give the plates a swish. Underwater, cold and fast, a job that's never meant to last. Cause I have to do it twice, which is not so very nice. You forget to take out trash in a hurried, frantic dash out the door to bigger things than the chaos that it brings to our home and to my mind, leaving all your mess behind. It's that weaponized incompetence, babe, making absolutely no damn sense, babe. You pretend you cannot do the simple things I ask of you, so the burden falls on me for the whole wide world to see that I'm the one who's got it all. Just before I trip and fall, this weaponized incompetence, oh, is a sad and poor defense. Partnerships are 50-50, not this lazy, weak and shifty little dance you make me do. I am so much more than you. Give me credit for you see I'm not your mother, I am me, your equal and your loving friend. This whole game has got to end, so the next time that you try that helpless look with eyes so wide, I just smiled and walked away, said you'll figure it out today. I believe in you, my dear, and I conquered my own fear of the fight and of the mess. I just answered my own yes to my freedom, to my peace. May your incompetence now cease, or you'll learn to do it right in the lonely single night. No more weaponized incompetence, babe. I am making my own common sense, babe. I know that you know how to do the simple things I ask of you. The burden's not just falling on me for the whole wide world to see that I'm the one who's got it all. I will never trip and fall for your weaponized incompetence. Oh, it's a sad and poor defense. Incompetence, competence, no damn sense. Game has gotta end. Yeah, my own peace. Common sense. Just wanna order dinner, yeah. Trying to be a winner, yeah. Had this game of what to eat on this long and lonely street. Got 100 different menus from 100 different venues. Scrolling for an hour straight, sealing my own hungry fate. Cause now the options blurred away at the closing of the day, and I'm left with nothing new, just my tired, hungry blues. I've got that choice paralysis, oh, caught up in analysis, oh. Too many roads I could go down in this overwhelming town. Frozen on the starting line, waiting for a secret sign. Cause the fear of getting wrong is a captain in song. This choice paralysis I face, lost in time and lost in space. Which new series should I see? Who is right for loving me? Every profile, every plot is a tempting tangle knot. Possibilities are vast, a shadow that's been wrongly cast. Cause with every yes I say, I am throwing no away to a million other lives from these digital beehives. And the pressure is too much for a simple human touch. I've got that choice paralysis, oh, caught up in analysis, oh. So many roads I could go down in this overwhelming town. Frozen on the starting line, waiting for a secret sign. Cause the fear of getting it wrong
There's nowhere left for me to hide from the weight of what could be a haunting endless sea of potential left behind, messing with my fragile mind. Gentle knowing tone. You said let's just walk outside, let the universe decide. And you pointed to a place with a smile upon your face. That one's good enough for me. And you made my spirit free. You just chose, you weren't scared. You just showed me that you cared more about the now with me than what the perfect then could be. You cured my choice paralysis, oh, with your simple analysis, oh. Took one road we could go down in this overwhelming town. Push me from the starting line. You are my own secret sign. Don't you fear of getting it wrong? You're my kept a wedding song. This choice paralysis I faced is now gone without a trace. Got a brand new quest, put my courage to the test. Answer 20 emails now with a furrowed, worried brow. Gain XP and level up from this bitter poison cup they call a job, a career path. Doing all the corporate math, my life's a game I have to play. At the closing of the day, hit my targets, get the prize behind my tired, weary eyes. I've got these gamified goals, taking their ungodly tolls on my spirit, on my mind, leaving my own self behind. Every task a new campaign in this soul-destroying rain. These gamified goals I chase in this lonely digital space. But when I win, I feel no spark, just a new shot in the dark. Track my steps and track my sleep, promises I'm meant to keep, to an app that doesn't care if I'm breathing out despair, just as long as I complete this objective bittersweet. Got my badges, got my streaks, for the last few boring weeks I'm a hero in this game, whispering my own screen name. But the real me's fading fast in this artificial cast. I've got these gamified goals, taking their ungodly tolls on my spirit, on my mind, leaving my own self behind. Every task a new campaign in this soul-destroying rain. These gamified goals I chase in this lonely digital space. But when I win, I feel no spark, just a new shot in the dark. What's the final boss, I ask? Is it just another task? Is there a treasure at the end? My sophisticated friend, or is the whole damn thing a lie? Underneath the vacant sky to keep us busy, keep us running from the truth that's so, so cunning, that the game is rigged to fail. A sad and never-ending tale. Then you came and broke the code, lightened up my heavy load. You said let's just log right out. I know what this is all about. The only quest you need to find is the one to free your mind. You didn't care about my score or what my avatar was for. You just saw the person there, breathing in the evening air. And we started our own game with a brand new hopeful aim. Forget those gamified goals and the ungodly killing tolls on our spirits, on our minds, leaving our true selves behind. Our new task is our campaign, dancing in the pouring rain. Forget those gamified goals we chase in this beautiful real space. Cause when I'm with you, I feel a spark, a real light in the dark. Gamified goals, killing
was long, the boss was mean, stuck inside a gray machine. Gave my hours, gave my soul, just to play a bit part role. Came back home and cooked and cleaned, on my tired spirit leaned. The whole day was not for me, not a moment to be free. So now it's late, my eyes are sore, but I'm staring at the door to my dreams and saying no. Got my own damn seeds to sow. This is my revenge bedtime, procrastination, a silent weary protestation against the day that wasn't mine, crossing over that red line into sleep. I know I need planning a rebellious age. Bedtime procrastination is my only true salvation from a life that's not my own, in my quiet late night zone. Scrolling through some endless feed, fulfilling a forgotten need to be mindless, to be dumb, till my weary brain is numb. Watching one more episode, lightening up this heavy load. This is my time, mine alone, on this late and tired throne. The sun will rise and I will pay for the choices of today, but tomorrow's far away. I just want a chance to play. This is my revenge bedtime, procrastination, a silent weary protestation against the day that wasn't mine, crossing over that red line into sleep. I know I need planning a rebellious age. Bedtime procrastination is my only true salvation from a life that's not my own, in my quiet late night zone. Am I winning back the day or just throwing it away? This small freedom that I steal, does it help my heart to heal, or does it dig a deeper hole, taking an ungodly toll on the person I could be if I'd only set me free to sleep? You were up, I saw the light shining in the dead of night, from your window across the way, chasing your own blues away. You were doing it here too, with your own rebellious crew of one person tied and true. I felt so understood by you. We're in this fight, a silent pact to take our stolen moments back. Even if it costs the dawn, we will keep on keeping on. This is our revenge bedtime, procrastination, a silent weary protestation against the days that went our own, crossing over that red line. We've known it sleep, we know we need planning a rebellious revenge bedtime, procrastination is our only true salvation from a life that's not our own, in my quiet late night zone. Procrastination, salvation, not my own. Yeah, late night zone, take it back. The big win seems so far away at the closing of the day. That promotion, that big love sent down from the stars above. Chasing grand, elusive things with my tired, weary wings. Got me crashing to the ground with a sad and lonely sound. So I changed my strategy for my own life's decree. I'm not looking for the sun now that all is said and done. I'm just microdosing happiness, finding bliss in all this mess. A perfect coffee, hard and deep, a secret that my soul can keep. The way the sunlight hits the floor makes me want it more and more. This microdosing happiness is my favorite way to dress up my spirit day by day, chasing all the blues away. A text from
stuff.
I'm just microdosing happiness, finding bliss in all this mess. A perfect coffee, hard and deep, a secret that my soul can keep. The way the sunlight hits the floor makes me want it more and more. This microdosing happiness is my favorite way to dress up my spirit day by day,
Chasing all the blues away. Maybe life is not a quest, putting our whole soul to test for a treasure big and grand in a far-off promised land. Maybe it's a string of pearls for the simple boys and girls, little moments shining bright, filling up our lives with light. I saw you doing it here too, in the simple things you do. You stop to smell a lonely rose, how it got there no one knows. Growing in a concrete crack, and you didn't hurry back to your rush into your phone. In your quiet little zone, you were microdosing too, and I fell in love with you, 'cause you taught me how to see the beauty that was right in front of me. We're just microdosing happiness, finding bliss in all this mess. A perfect coffee, hard and deep, a secret that our souls can keep. The way the sunlight hits the floor makes us want it more and more. This microdosing happiness is our favorite way to dress up our spirits day by day, chasing all the blues away. Happiness in the mess, more and more, yeah. Day by day, chasing blues away. Beep, beep.
Found your heart at a thrift store, little frayed at the seams. Labeled damaged goods, abandoned dreams. Just like my favorite jacket, torn and faded blue. People only saw the flaws, but I saw something new. We were both a little broken, left out in the cold, but patchwork pieces can create a story to be told. This is that upcycled love, taking what was tossed aside, stitching up the pieces with nothing left to hide, weaving threads of silver through the scars of yesterday. Yay. Creating something beautiful that's here to stay, more than just recycled, it's a brand new design. This upcycled love, I'm so glad that you're mine. They want that brand new feeling, straight up off the shelf, but we know real beauty is remaking yourself. You took my worn out sorrows, I took your faded doubts. We dyed them in the colors of what love is all about. Every imperfection makes a stronger tapestry, a one-of-a-kind creation for all the world to see. This is that upcycled love, taking what was tossed aside, stitching up the pieces with nothing left to hide, weaving threads of silver through the scars of yesterday. Yeah. Creating something beautiful that's here to stay, more than just recycled, it's a brand new design. This upcycled love, I'm so glad that you're mine.
Yeah, deconstruct the old you, reconstruct the new. They looking for the vintage, but our feeling is brand new. This ain't no fast fashion romance, this is culture soul. Taking broken fragments and making ourselves whole. Every stitch a promise, every seam a vow. Forget the past disposal, look at where we are right now. Redesign, refine, a perfect custom fit. This sustainable love, yeah, this is
let
it.
them chase the fleeting trends that fade out with the light.
We've built a love that's timeless, durable and bright. With every flaw we celebrate, our value will increase. A masterpiece of second chances, bringing us both peace. This is that upcycled love, taking what was tossed aside, stitching up the pieces with nothing left to hide, weaving threads of silver through the scars of yesterday. Something beautiful that's here to stay. More than just recycled, it's a brand new design. This upcycled love, I'm so glad that you're mine. Brand new from the old, yeah.
Close your eyes, now lay your head on your soft and worried bed. The wind is howling, something's wrong. Been this way for way too long. Headlines screaming, red and deep. Promises the world can't keep. And the future feels so vast, a shadow that's been wrongly cast. I know you're scared, I'm scared too. For the sky that's lost its blue, and the ocean's warm and wide, with a sadness deep inside. This is my climate anxiety lullaby, for the tears you cannot cry. Let the fear just float on by, till the morning clears the sky. For tonight we're safe and sound, on this small and sacred ground. Your heartbeat next to mine, a rhythm that is so divine. My climbing anxiety lullaby. We'll get by, you and I. Remember stories we were told of a future brave and bold, with flying cars and shining spires, not these raging endless fires. It's a heavy thing to hold, story that feels bleak and old, and you feel it in your bones. The mournful vocalid tones of a world that's losing breath, a slow and agonizing death. And it's hard to fall asleep with a secret sorrow buried deep. This is my climbing anxiety lullaby, for the tears you cannot cry. Let the fear just float on by, till the morning clears the sky. For tonight we're safe and sound, on this small and sacred ground. Just your heartbeat next to mine, a rhythm that is so divine. My climate anxiety lullaby. We'll get by, you and I. But the fight is not yet lost, despite the bitter, painful cost. There is hope in what we do, in the love from me to you. In the small things, day by day, we can find a better way. So let your weary spirit rest, put your goodness to the test. Tomorrow when the sun does rise, with a fire in our eyes. For tonight just feel my hand in this dark and troubled land. I will stay right here with you, and I'll see the whole night through. I can't promise it's okay in that simple, easy way, but I promise I will stay, come what may, come what may. Our love's a seed, a resilient thing, that can teach the world to sing. Again a new and hopeful tune, underneath the silent moon. This is my climate anxiety lullaby, for the tears we both can cry. Let the fear just float on by, till the morning clears the sky. For tonight we're safe and sound, on the small
I see you on my screen again, my sophisticated friend. You used to tell me what to buy with a twinkle in your eye, but now you've changed your tune a bit, and I'm kinda loving it. You hold it up and say it's fine, but you don't need this to be divine. Save your money, save your space, with a calm and honest face, telling me what's overrated, got me so fascinated. You're de-influencing my heart, tearing my old ways apart, telling me I don't need more than what I was right before you came along and set me straight, opened up a brand new gate. You're de-influencing my soul, making me feel truly whole by telling me that I'm enough without all that fancy stuff. I used to think I had to be what the cool kids said to me, a certain way, a certain look, reading from a certain book. I tried so hard to play the game, whispering a different name every week to fit right in with a fake and foolish grin. But your message cuts the noise with your calm and steady voice, saying you don't have to chase, you are in the perfect place. You're de-influencing my heart, tearing my ways apart, telling me I don't need more than what I was right before you came along and set me straight, opened up a brand new gate. You're de-influencing my soul, making me feel truly whole by telling me that I'm enough without all that fancy stuff. This trend of honesty is new, shining like the morning dew on a world that's filled with hype of a certain boring type. But to scale it back and be authentically and truly free is the most attractive thing that could ever make me sing. I told you about the love I lost and the bitter, painful cost of the things I thought I lacked, till my confidence had cracked. You just looked at me and said, get this person from your head. You don't need a love that's bought or a lesson to be taught. You just need to know your worth on this crazy spinning earth. And those words just set me free, honestly and truthfully. You're de-influencing my heart, giving me a brand new start, telling me I don't need more than what I was right before you came along and set me straight, opened up a brand new gate. You're de-influencing my soul, making me feel truly whole by telling me that I'm enough without all that broken stuff. De-influencing, new start, I'm enough. Yeah, you set me free, truly whole. There's a picture on my feed, planting a nostalgic seed of a vacation long ago, putting on a happy show. Golden hour, perfect smile, stretching on for miles and miles. I remember that one day, but not in that specific way. I remember we had fought, the expensive food we bought was so bad we couldn't eat in the suffocating heat. We're all memory curators now, taking a collective bow for the perfect lives we fake, for our own damn mental sake, editing the grief and pain, leaving just the summer rain that looks pretty on the glass as the real moments pass. We're all memory curators, true, especially when it comes to you and me. Our
first date is saved online. Looking back, it looks benign. You were laughing, I was cool, breaking every single rule. But I remember I was scared, totally and unprepared for your beauty, for your grace, in that time and in that place. And you told me later on, till the breaking of the dawn, you were nervous, you were shy, with the fear you couldn't hide. We're all memory curators now, taking a collective bow for the perfect lives we fake, for our own damn mental sake, editing the grief and pain, leaving just the summer rain that looks pretty on the glass as the real moments pass. We're all memory curators, true, especially when it comes to you and me. Is it wrong to build a shrine to a past that feels benign, a highlight reel we can play back when our present feels so black? Or are we losing something real, the ability to feel the whole story, bad and good, like we know we really should? You sat down and took my hand in this confusing modern land. You said let's make a deal, you and I will keep it real. Let's remember all the mess, the failures and the great success, the awkward moments and the tears throughout all these coming years. Cause the beauty's in the grit, where our real true love can sit, not in pictures clean and bright, but in the darkness and the light. We're not memory curators now, taking our own private bow for the messy lives we make, for our own damn loving's sake, keeping all the grief and pain, dancing in the pouring rain that feels messy on the glass as these real old moments pass. We're not memory curators, true, especially now that I have you. Curator, curator, perfect lives we fake, keep it real, yeah. Yeah, you and me, real moments pass. Ooh. You show up in your bamboo shirt, talking about the dying earth, sipping coffee, fair trade kind, leaving my own guilt behind. Or at least I try to hide the lazy, messy parts inside my tote bags from a fast fashion store. I know I should be doing more. You talk of protest, vegan cheese, putting my own mind at ease is not an option when you're around on this high and moral ground. I've got that ethical envy. Green is not the color on me, it's the color of the shame. When you whisper out my name and ask me if my soap is pure, a question I cannot endure. This ethical envy's got me bad for the pure clean life I wish I had, but I'm just too tired to be as good as you, or as good as we should be. I see your posts, you're saving bees, planting rows of little trees. I just ordered takeout food in a real self-hating mood, cause the packaging is plastic and my efforts are not drastic like the ones you make each day in your perfect graceful way. I admire you, I do, honest baby, this is true, but it also makes me feel like my own worth is not real. I've got that ethical envy. Green is not the color on me, it's the color of the shame. When you whisper out my name and ask me if my soap is pure, a question I cannot endure. This ethical envy's got me bad for the pure clean life I wish I had, but I'm just too tired to be as good as you, or as good as we should be. Perfection is the enemy of the good we all could be. Maybe small steps are okay at the closing of the day. No one's perfect, no one's pure. We're all looking for a cure for this aching in our soul, trying to become more whole. Then I saw you late one night under pale refrigerator light, eating ice cream from the tub, from a corporate-owned hub. You looked up at me and smiled like a guilty little child. Said sometimes I get so weak, with a tear upon your cheek. And in that moment I could see you were just the same as me, trying hard to do your best, putting your own soul to the test. We've got that ethical envy, but it's not the color on we anymore. We're filled with grace in this complicated place. No one's asking about my soap, just for a little bit of hope. Lost that ethical envy, bad for the messy life we've always had. I'm just so tired of trying to be anything but you and me. Envy, color on me. You and me, yeah, doing our best. So much grace. Monday morning, 8 a.m. Still inside my sleepy phlegm. Laptop opens bright and stark. Another journey in the dark of my bedroom office space. Can't remember my own face without that blue light on my skin. Don't know where my work begins and my real life fades away at the closing of the day. Pajama pants and a nice shirt, pretending that it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt, doesn't hurt. Got the WFH, worse from home blues, yeah. Paying these invisible dues, yeah. Boundaries blurring, lines are hazy, motivation's getting lazy. Miss the chatter, miss the sound of my colleagues all around. This freedom that I thought I'd won is lonely now that all is said and done. Got the WFH, words from home blues. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some new shoes to walk to work in. Eating lunch above my keys, trying hard to feel the breeze from a window shut so tight. From the morning to the night, Slack notifications chime, stealing all my precious time. Feel the pressure to be on from the dusk until the dawn. My back is aching, eyes are strained, feel my spirit being drained. Is this the future we all chose? Heaven only really knows. Got the WFH, words from home blues, yeah. Paying these invisible dues, yeah. Boundaries blurring, lines are hazy, motivation's getting lazy. Miss the chatter, miss the sound of my colleagues all around. This freedom that I thought I'd won is lonely now that all is said and done. Got the WFH, words from home blues. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some new shoes to walk to work in. Remember commutes, remember rain, rushing for a crowded train. Thought I hated it back then, but I'd take it all again. Just to have a separation from this weird work-life creation. To shut the door and leave it there, breathing in the evening air. You logged on a little square, saw the sadness and despair in my tiny pixel face. In this lonely digital space, you just message, walk outside, nowhere left for us to hide. Meet me at the corner store, we don't have to take this anymore. And the fresh air hit my face, I'd forgotten about this place called the world outside my room, chasing away the lonely gloom. Losing the WFH, words from home blues, yeah. We don't have to pay these dues, yeah. Drawing boundaries, lines ain't hazy. Your motivation's making me crazy in a good way. Love the sound of you, my colleague, all around. This freedom that we're gonna win is where our real life begins. Losing the WFH, words from home blues. Oh, you're the only good news I can use. WFH blues, paying dues. You're the good news, yeah. Me and you, life begins.